Next is a verb tells what a person, animal or thing does, is or has. Now you have to understand it carefully. Let me repeat it. A verb tells what a person, animal or thing does, is or has. So let us understand through the example. The cat has a tail. Which word is darkened? Has. So what does the definition says? It shows what the person or animal has. So the cat has a tail. So the word has become a verb. These boys have books in their hands. So have also is a verb. And last, Meenu had a fever yesterday. So had is a past tense form of has or have. Okay, it is a past tense form, but again it is also a verb. So when you get such sentences also, please do not get confused like is, am, are. Okay, again let me tell you, it also shows what the thing does, is or has. Okay, so it is showing the possession. So I hope when you get such sentences, please look at them carefully and then only attempt it. Okay, let us move forward. Next says a verb may be made up of only one word or more than one word. So it is not essential, children, that verb means only a single word. Okay, it is not essential. It can be made of one word or more than one word. Let us see the example of it. Sudha is reading a book. Now, is reading. These two words, is separate, reading is separate. It is not a single word. These are two words, is reading, but it is called a verb. The verb is reading. It is made up of two words, is and reading. Earlier in previous examples, we studied them separately, is also and some action words also. But here when it is coming to present continuous tense with ing verbs, it is coming together. Okay? The stars are shining in the skies. In the sky. The verb is are shining. It is made up of two words, are and shining. So children, whenever you use ing form of the verb, there would be obviously two verbs. Okay, first the main verb and the helping verb too. But these two words are also called the verbs. Third one, the guest will be coming tomorrow. Now you see in these two examples, there are only two verbs. But here there are three. Will be coming. So the verb is will be coming. It is made up of three words. So you have to study them carefully. Okay, then only you will get a proper idea. Now we would see the exercise to solve them. Okay, let us start from E exercise. Underline the verbs in the sentences. So E exercise is given here, children. How to identify? These are in the first exercise. There are very small sentences. For you, it is not very tough to solve them. Okay, still we start together. Lions roar. What do lions do? They roar. So the word roar becomes verb because they show the action done by the lion. So that is roaring. So we have to underline them. Frogs croak. So again, this is a complete sentence. It is made up of only 2 words, but it is called a complete sentence, and the verb is croak. A florist sells flowers. So what do the florist do? Sells flowers. So this shows an action of selling. A doctor treats patients. So the word treats become a verb. 5th, Mrs. Singh teaches us science. So teaches become a verb. Open the door, please. Now here mostly you see that verb is given after the noun. But here the verb is given just in the beginning of the sentence. The train reached late. So the word reached. Now this is the past tense form of the verb reach. Somebody knocked at the door. So knocked. The teacher gave us a test. So gave. And his parents live in Tokyo. So the word live becomes a verb. Now children, let us see F exercise. Underline the verbs in the following sentences. Note that these verbs are made up of 2 words. We have already seen through the examples and it is not difficult for us. Right children? We have already practiced of such sentences. So remember, in the very first exercise, there were only single words, only single verbs were there. But now these verbs are made up of 2 words. Okay, so let us start. It is snowing outside. So is snowing becomes a verb. Madhu is picking flowers. So is picking. Third, the ducks were swimming in the pond. So word swimming. You don't have to underline children them separately. You have to underline them like this only. Okay, there are 2 different words, but underline them in a single line. Sumi was dreaming of a chocolate cake. So was dreaming. 5th one, Karma was going upstairs. So which one is the verb? Was going. 6th one, I'll give you a nice lunch. So will give. 7th one, the alarm clock is ringing. So is ringing. 8th one, Ruby will bring apples. So the words will bring. 9th one, Prem was ploughing the field. So the word ploughing become a verb. And 10th, children were playing carom. So were playing. Okay. Now very last exercise is G exercise, which we would discuss children. Now children, let us discuss G exercise. Underline the verbs in the following sentences. Children, such sentence we have already practiced and we have seen some of these examples also. The baby is hungry. So which one would be the verb? We have seen that a verb is also used to say or assert what the person, animal or thing is. Okay, so how's the baby is? The baby is hungry. So the word is become a verb. Second, the sun was very hot. So the word was become a verb here. Third, the dress was good but costly. So was becomes a verb for us. Fourth one, have some beautiful pens. So it also shows the possession. So the word have become a verb here. Fifth one, Geeta has many toys. So we have seen that a verb tells what the person, animal or thing does, is or has. So has become a verb. There were no fans in the room. So were no fans, okay, in the room. So the word were become a verb. Our team had good batsmen. So had is a past tense form of has or have. She had a cap on her head. Again had. Ninth one, Deepak has a lot of books. So again has is there. And 10th one, Maria's doll is pretty. How's the doll is? It's pretty. So children, we have studied till here, and very last exercise is there, okay, and those answers I will send you in form of images. Study again, see all the videos one more time, try to understand it, okay. Thank you.